All right, this afternoon, the investigation into the decades-long Texas Killing Fields cases continues. Investigators are focusing on a home in Bay Cliff, searching for what could be additional victims tied to the case. Devon Roming joins us from the corner of 18th Street and Avenue A in Bay Cliff with the latest.
Well, investigators with the Galveston County Sheriff's Office have been out here for more than 24 hours now, going in and out of the home of James Elmore Jr., which is just down the street here. They've been collecting evidence they believe could be tied to the decades-long Texas Killing Fields murders. The search, now in its second day, is centered around the home of 61-year-old James Elmore Jr., who was recently arrested and charged in the 1984 killing of 16-year-old Laura Miller. Her remains were found years ago near Calder Road, a site long associated with the Texas Killing Fields. Now, investigators are back at it, this time here in Bay Cliff, where multiple blocks are shut down as crews use ground-penetrating radar to scan the property. Authorities say they're searching for the possible remains of two girls believed to be buried there. Meanwhile, neighbors we spoke with say the investigation is bringing back chilling memories from decades ago when young girls were vanishing without a trace.
Like, poof, they're gone. It's not they were finding their bodies. It was these young kids were disappearing. I wish to God that I could say that any of this is surprising, but it's not.
The search is also raising new questions about a possible connection to this man, convicted killer Clyde Hedrick. Laura Miller's father says James Elmore told him he was with Hedrick the day Miller died after Hedrick allegedly gave her drugs. Hedrick, who had been linked to multiple killings, died by suicide just last month. And what's more interesting in all of this is that investigators are now looking into whether Hedrick once owned this property and passed it on to Elmore, and whether the remains of two additional victims could be buried here as the search of the property continues. So far, there's been no confirmation that any remains have been found, and investigators tell us this search could go well into Saturday. In Bay Cliff, Devon Roming, KHOU 11 News.
There's so much going on with this case. Devon, we appreciate you tracking it all for us.